Tickets go on sale in London. They're sold out?
Sold out every single time because the English fans want to see a fight. Whether you're fighting at the bar or the pub, then they call it over there. You can fight at the pub or you can fight at the O2. People are going to show up to watch it.
All right, early round one here. Big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Oh! Big combination. Oh. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Clinch.
Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange.
Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows touch to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up when the fight stands. Good stick.
Back and forth we go. Nice shot to the body there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. So that is how he strikes it, folks. Oh, that's a good right hand. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hitting bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Continues to work out of that tie clinch. Effective strike there by Nurmagomedov. Clean left punch followed by the right. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov, DC.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands off. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Big knee lands. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the first move?
All right, pretty good series of knees by him there, so mixing up the striking really well in this fight tonight.
Fantastic fighter, but when he added knees to his game, he became even better.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, how about this approach here tonight? Technical striker, and he has gone mad. Very accurate, but really just an...
Oh, nice double leg, yes. Oh, watch guillotine here. Watch guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flu. He's got the side mount, and now all of a sudden his opponent's in trouble. May want to bail on that guillotine sooner rather than later. submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So, back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Big kick lands.
A little single collar tie there. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts and he finally has secured one. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing. Big kick lands.
Man, that cut has really opened up. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Whiffs on the straight right hand. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. And they separate.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright.
Right hand punch.
That landed. Oh, single collar tie here.
Huge knee land.
So there it is, longer reach paying dividends as he counters with a punch. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? He blocks the punch. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, nice offering there with the knee. He talked to us a lot about that on Thursday. Felt like the knees would be there. It was certainly there on that exchange.
He knew they would be available. He just knew he would have to find the right opportunity and right times to land those strikes.
Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately. Beautiful punch.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shots that's income. Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to knock gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Oh, he lands Lands a straight punch there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up now.
He has been throwing this strike over and over again. Look how crisp and straight he is. What a tricky head kick.
Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Got the single collar tie.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Nurmagomedov. Left hand counter there. Oh, man. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, collar tie. Really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. Nice elbow. That's how you cut an opponent.
And they separate. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And they separate. Nurmagomedov gets stung by that leg kick. How good is that right hand?
Slashing elbow from the clinch.
Blocks the shot. And they separate.
Oh, yeah, right hand. Look at how he turns his hips into that leg kick.
Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Huge knee lands to the clinch.
Big power shot there.
Big punch lands through the middle.
And now he's got that tie clinch. All right, single collar tie now. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Nurmagomedov.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Solid strike on the ground. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
All right, side control now. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
That right hand landed.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Now the hammer fist here by Nurmagomedov. Under a minute to go in the round.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Finds a home for the left hand there.
Nice kick. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Back to the body shots now. That one blocked. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Steps of fire here. All right, we knew this. Don't worry about the cut. We got it under control. Just do not focus on the blood. Don't worry about the cut. Just protect it.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point. Nice strike. Right on the elbow, body to place.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. He lands a big knee to the body.
Man, it doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Nice kick there by Nurmagomedov. Useful. Lead right hand, that'll work.
Big head kick lands.
Single collar tie now.
Big punch from the clinch. What a punch. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Nurmagomedov gets tattooed by that straight punch. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
Goes to the body there.
Big and kick.
3 minutes remain in the round. Ooh, and he caught the kick.
Ooh, what a punch. Way to control the posture of your opponent. Rotate him and then throw that big elbow around the guard.
Oh, landing a punch with the left hand now, so certainly putting it all together on the feet tonight.
He's doing a lot of work with his offhand.
Oh, nice job to catch the leg. He saw that strike coming and now works it into a takedown. So now he has the fight to the canvas. Let's see what he can do. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Close guard. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Able to land the single ground strike there. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
Got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
90 seconds to go now. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his back, DC. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Both fighters get up now. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
I mean, look at the commitment in this fight.
.30 seconds to go here. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
Good punch.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Just misses there with the left.
Nice leg kick land.
They continue to exchange.
In the clinch. Big body punch, digging his entire hip into every single strike.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round.
Nice punch there.
That knee might have landed there. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Another nice knee there. Oh, these are some devastating knees, as we might say in Boston, some wicked, effective knees.
I love when you talk like that.
I know you do.
I think it's so good. But there's a guy, I love the way you talk.
Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Oh, nice straight there. I guess that's the quickest way to the target, right? Just throw straight.
Straight down is always best. Nice kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, no surprises, he connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that cut.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking, you can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much, just keep making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy. Big kick lands.
Another shot lands upstairs. Not there.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Changes his stance. Battle for position here. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
That was a thudding leg kick.
All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagement from this 50-50 position?
And they separate. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Nice.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh, man, you can hear it. Bone on bone. Nice elbow land.
Nurmagomedov gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Oh!
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent.
Big kick lands.
Man, look at the size of that bruising on his body. Oh. Muay Thai plump.
He gets to his spot, the Thai clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
90 seconds and counting remain in the fight. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Nice head kick.
Beautiful straight punch there. His boxing fundamentals are just so good.
Oh, he looks so sharp tonight. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Now he counters with a right hook to the head. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
1 minute to go in the fight.
Nice leg kick.
Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's going to be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
Back and forth we go. Oh, single collar tie here.
Nice loop punch.
"15 seconds. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. The final horn sounds. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Assassin.
All right, so the judges are in agreement.